Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here to bring you the Astrology Insight for the week of May 31st. On Sunday, May 31st, we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and then on Wednesday, June 3rd, we have Mercury square Neptune. On Sunday, May 31st, we have the full moon at 9 degrees Sagittarius and 55 minutes, going exact at 3:44 a.m. Central Time. So as we have this sun in Gemini, having us focus our attention on exchanging ideas, exchanging information, learning new things, the marketplace, communication, all of those Gemini-like things, we have the sun shining its full light upon the moon in Sagittarius, where we take all of those ideas, all of that information, all of the things that we've exchanged, and we begin to formulate a belief structure. We begin to formulate an ideal way that mankind can live together in harmony. This is what Sagittarius is all about. It is idealistic, it's all about justice, it's all about understanding belief systems and really formulating your own life philosophy, formulating your own belief system. But this as well is where we do see collective belief systems exist. And what we can encourage with this full moon to be aware of is that this full moon is conjunct Antares, which is a fixed star of the nature of Mars and Jupiter, which can give a lot of conviction behind our beliefs and our ideals. So this is a nice full moon in the sense that it is ruled by a Jupiter exalted, which says reach for a deeper meaning of life and formulate a life philosophy and a belief structure around that. But on another note, we do have to be aware that there is an element involved of just someone or people being having a strong conviction behind their ideas of truth and belief systems, because that is what Sagittarius is. Sagittarius has taken all ideas, all belief systems, and it's formulated the best one. So under Sagittarius, there can be a lot of conviction of my ideas, my beliefs, my ideals are correct, yours are wrong. So as much as Sagittarius is a nice full moon because it's ruled by Jupiter exalted, it does also have an energy of stomping over other people, especially because it is conjunct this fixed star Antares. But what I will say on a personal level is to really just connect to that more deeper, profound meaning of your life and really look at all the information that you've pulled in, all the things that you've been learning, all the things that you've been tapping into and experiencing, and really begin to acknowledge what sort of belief structure have you been creating and how do you want to sort of solidify that now so it can better serve you being more conscious of it. But on another note as well, on a global level, we just want to be aware that there can be some people with very strong convictions that can be very powerful today. So we need to be aware of that as well. On Wednesday, June 3rd, we have Mercury in Cancer square Neptune in Aries, going exact at 7:18 p.m. Central Time. So today we want to be very mindful of our mental realms because they could be filled with fantasies and illusions, and we want to make sure that our imagination does not get the best of us. And so we need to be very mindful of all the things that we are picking up on, all the things that we are hearing, and know that it's not necessarily to take them at face value, to be aware that not everything you are hearing today is 100% truth. Because the thing is that with this Mercury in Cancer, it does make us a little bit more sensitive to the things that we're hearing and how they could threaten our safety and security. And with this Neptune and Aries creating the illusion that something is coming to fruition, that something is moving forward, there can just be a lot of uncertainty today. And there can be clever people that speak out today to try to convince you to do things or convince you of things. So today we just want to be very mindful of what we are hearing, what we are picking up on, and know that it is not necessarily 100% truth. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kaivarose33.com.